Hey, cosmic explorers and curious minds, ever stare up at the night sky feeling tiny and then wonder, where in the heck is everybody? The universe is so ridiculously vast, packed with more stars than grains of sand on all Earth's beaches. It just feels impossible that our little blue marble is the only party happening. So, if intelligent life is out there, why the deafening silence? Why no cosmic hello? This, my friends, is the grand, perplexing mystery we call the Fermi Paradox. It's like throwing a massive party and no one shows up, even though you sent out a gazillion invites. The sheer scale of the cosmos is almost incomprehensible. Our Milky Way galaxy alone contains hundreds of billions of stars, and there are estimated to be 2 trillion galaxies in the observable universe. With such an astronomical number of potential holes, the statistical probability of life, even intelligent life, arising elsewhere seems incredibly high. Yet despite decades of searching, our telescopes and radio receivers have detected nothing but cosmic background noise. This profound absence of evidence for extraterrestrial civilizations is the core of the Fermi Paradox. It challenges our fundamental assumptions about life's prevalence and the universe's potential. Are we truly alone? A singular spark of consciousness in an otherwise barren void? Or is there a more intricate, perhaps even unsettling, explanation for this profound quietude? The silence isn't just empty, it's a question mark hanging over our very existence. Now, there are more theories about this silence than there are socks in my laundry basket. But today, we're diving headfirst into one that's truly out there, the zoo hypothesis. Picture this. What if super advanced alien civilizations totally know we're here? They're watching our every move, but they've decided to give us the silent treatment? Like we're the main attraction in some intergalactic wildlife preserve, or, well, a cosmic zoo. This isn't just a fun thought experiment. It was first cooked up by John Allen Ball, an astrophysicist at MIT, way back in 1973. All propose that the Earth is being deliberately isolated and observed by extraterrestrial intelligence. The core idea is that these extraterrestrial bigwigs are intentionally avoiding direct contact because they want us to grow up naturally, without their meddling. Think of it as the ultimate prime directive from your favorite sci-fi show, a universal rule of look but don't touch. It suggests a level of cosmic management, a deliberate policy of non-interference that is both humbling and deeply intriguing. But seriously, why would they do that? Are we that entertaining? The hypothesis suggests some pretty deep ethical reasons. Perhaps these advanced beings understand the delicate nature of nascent civilizations. They might figure direct contact would totally mess with our development, like letting a toddler play with a nuclear reactor. Imagine the cultural shock, the collapse of societal structures. The potential for exploitation or dependence if a vastly superior civilization suddenly revealed itself. It's a bit like interfering with a natural ecosystem, right? Or perhaps they're just waiting for us to get our act together, to sort out our messy human problems like self-destruction, endless wars, overpopulation, and trashing our own planet. They might be observing us, patiently waiting for humanity to hit some cosmic maturity milestone, a level of responsibility and wisdom, before they finally drop in for tea. It's like we're in galactic timeout until we learn to play nice with each other and our planet. This perspective implies a profound patience and a long-term view of cosmic evolution, far beyond our own fleeting lifespans. This whole cosmic timeout idea ties beautifully into another mind-bending concept, the Great Filter. This theory suggests there's some massive hurdle, or a series of them, that prevents life from becoming super advanced and galaxy hopping. This filter could be way back in our past. Maybe life forming is just incredibly, ridiculously rare. Or, and this is the chilling part, it could be lurking in our future. Like, say, we accidentally blow ourselves up. But the zoo hypothesis offers a clever twist. Instead of the filter being about whether intelligent life exists at all, it suggests the filter is an ethical choice made by civilizations that have already passed their own great filters. They've been there, done that, survived the cosmic gauntlet, and now they've decided on a strict no-contact policy for the rest of the galaxy. So the silence isn't because no one's home. It's because they're deliberately keeping quiet, perhaps for our own good. This implies a form of cosmic quarantine, where Earth is isolated until it reaches a certain developmental stage. It's a protective measure, not a sign of absence, suggesting a universe teeming with life, but one governed by unspoken, ancient rules. Now, let's play devil's advocate. On one hand, proponents argue there might be a hegemonic power out there, some ancient, super-duper advanced civilization that laid down this non-intervention law millions of years ago, and it's just stuck. Maybe it's even enforced by some galactic AI overlord. It's kind of like how we're born into a system of laws and customs we didn't create, right? This galactic federation or cosmic council would possess unimaginable power and foresight, capable of maintaining such a vast, long-term policy. Their motives could be benevolent, ensuring the peaceful development of younger species, or perhaps more self-serving, maintaining galactic order. But then, the skeptics chime in. Could such a strict galaxy-wide pact really stay unbroken for millions of years? I mean, come on. Humans can barely agree on what to have for dinner. Wouldn't just one rogue alien group or a galactic clique with different ideas eventually break the silence? It seems a bit hard to swallow given our own messy history of breaking rules and exploring new frontiers. The sheer diversity of life and motivations across a galaxy makes a perfectly unified, millennia-long, non-intervention policy seem improbable to many. The leakage argument suggests that even a single curious or rebellious civilization could shatter the silence. And just when you thought it couldn't get any weirder, or perhaps a little creepier, there's the laboratory hypothesis. John Allen Ball, the same brilliant mind behind the zoo hypothesis, also floated this idea. What if we're not just being observed, but actively being experimented on? Earth as a giant cosmic lab. Ball himself called this variant morbid and grotesque, but he also pondered if these experiments could be, dare I say, altruistic, designed to help us speed up our civilization's progress or overcome our pesky tendency to self-destruct. Mind blown. This chilling thought suggests that our entire history, our wars, our scientific breakthroughs, our cultural evolution, might be nothing more than data points in an alien research project. Are we subjects in a grand sociological experiment? Our planet a controlled environment for studying the development of intelligent life? The implications are profound, stripping away our sense of autonomy and placing us under the gaze of unseen, unknowable entities. It raises ethical questions about the observers themselves. What gives them the right to manipulate or merely observe without intervention? So, what does all this mean for us, for humanity, and for our grand adventure into space? If the zoo hypothesis is true, then our current attempts to send out messages, like those from SETI, Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence, might be totally pointless. The silence we're hearing isn't emptiness. It's a deliberate cosmic read receipt that's been ignored. It also forces us to ask a tough question. Are we even ready for contact? Stephen Hawking famously warned against actively seeking out aliens, drawing a rather uncomfortable parallel to Columbus's arrival in America, which, let's be honest, didn't exactly end well for the native inhabitants. Perhaps these cosmic zookeepers are just protecting us from ourselves, or from something far more powerful and alien. The very act of contact could be catastrophic, not just for us, but for the delicate balance of galactic civilization. The zoo hypothesis, in its various forms, compels us to reconsider our anthropocentric view of the universe. It suggests that intelligence might be common, but interaction is rare, governed by rules we don't yet comprehend. It paints a picture of a universe that is not empty, but rather carefully managed, with humanity as a protected or perhaps quarantined species. The idea of unseen watchers observing our every move is both humbling and unsettling. It transforms the vast empty cosmos into a bustling, yet silent arena where humanity performs its evolutionary dance. Are they benevolent guardians, patiently waiting for us to mature? Or are they indifferent scientists, meticulously recording our triumphs and failures? The mystery deepens when we consider the potential motivations of such advanced beings. Their ethics, their understanding of time, and their very perception of reality could be so alien as to be incomprehensible to us.
Ultimately, the zoo hypothesis isn't just a wild sci-fi plot. It's a profound challenge to our understanding of our place in the universe. Are we the only intelligent game in town? Or are we just a fascinating exhibit, patiently waiting for our moment to join the galactic community? This theory, while speculative, forces us to confront our own potential, our flaws, and our future. It encourages us to look inward, to solve our terrestrial problems, and to strive for the maturity that might one day earn us an invitation to the cosmic table. What are your thoughts on the zoo hypothesis? Do you think we're being watched? Could the silence be a deliberate choice by advanced civilizations? Share your theories and insights in the comments below. If this cosmic deep dive into the mysteries of the universe sparked your curiosity, hit that like button. Subscribe to our channel for more mind-bending science and speculative explorations, and share this video with fellow space enthusiasts. Let's continue to unravel the universe's greatest secrets together. Until next time, keep looking up, and keep questioning everything.